Welcome to Let's Talk Sports in South Jersey. One sport that is coming back in July is MLB. Major League Baseball is set to return. The MLB Players Association informed the league Tuesday that players will comply with Commissioner Rob Manfred's imposed outline for a 60-game 2020 season. Players are set to report for another version of spring training on July 1st, and the regular season will start either July 23rd or July 24th. They have submitted a 60-game regular season schedule for review by the Players Association. The proposed schedule will largely feature divisional play, with the remaining portion of each club's games against their opposite leagues' corresponding geographical division. For example, AL East versus NL East, AL Central versus NL Central, and NL West versus AL West, in order to mitigate travel. The vast majority of Major League clubs are expected to conduct training at the ballparks in their primary home cities. MLB will have at least 2 rule changes this season: a universal designated hitter. Yes, that means pitchers will no longer hit in the National League, and a base runner placed on second at the start of every half inning and extras. They will have a trade deadline this year after all. Instead of falling on July 31st, it'll come a month later on August 31st. Unlike in most years, that will represent the midway point of the season. I am still hoping that baseball will be coming back soon. This week in sports history, we will cover everything that happened in the world of sports this week. On June 29, 1961, Willie Mays is 4th major leaguer with 3 or more home runs twice in a season. June 30, 1909, Jack Johnson fights Tony Ross to no decision in 6 for heavyweight boxing title. July 1, 1984, U.S. Senior Open, Men's Golf, Oak Hill Country Club. Miller Barber wins by 2 strokes from Arnold Palmer for his 2nd Senior Open title. July 2, 1938, Wimbledon Women's Tennis. Helen Willis Moody beats Helen Jacobs 6-4, 6-0 in 4th final between the pair. Willis Moody won all 4. July 3, 1984, West Indies cricket opener. Gordon Greenidge scores brilliant 214 off 242 balls in 9-wicket Lord's Test win versus England. July 4, 1939, Lou Gehrig is first MLB player to have his number 4 retired on his Appreciation Day at Yankee Stadium. Makes iconic luckiest man speech. July 5, 1902, all-rounder Monty Noble takes 6 for 52 as Australia wins the one and only cricket test played at Sheffield's Bramall Lane, England. I'll have more sports history fun facts next week. Dustin Johnson broke out of a slump, for him anyway, to shoot 3 under 67 on Sunday and win the Travelers Championship by 2 strokes over Kevin Streelman. His latest triumph extended his streak to at least 1 victory on the PGA Tour for 13 consecutive years, and his 21st career title ties him with World Golf Hall of Famers Davis Love III and Lanny Watkins. Johnson, a former world number 1, entered the week ranked number 6, the first time he had dropped out of the top 5 since winning the 2016 US Open. He didn't finish in the top 10 in his final 8 events of the 2018-2019 season, and underwent surgery to repair cartilage damage in his left knee in September. In the final round, the short stick was the most important club in his bag. Johnson rolled in a couple of short birdie putts at numbers 4 and 5 to tie Todd for the lead, but surrendered his share with a bogey at the 7th. That's when his putter took over. Johnson poured in a 27-foot sideliner at 8, a 9-footer at 9, and drilled a 24-foot putt from off the green at 10 for his 3rd straight birdie. Todd played 50 holes without a bogey until a triple bogey at 12, and he closed with 75. Congratulations to Dustin Johnson for winning the Travelers Championship. Denny Hamlin scooted to victory Sunday at Pocono Raceway, using some pit strategy savvy to outrun Kevin Harvick as the NASCAR Cup Series capped a weekend doubleheader. Hamlin's Joe Gibbs Racing number 11 Toyota led a race-high 49 of the 140 laps in the Pocono 350. His fourth win of the season was his sixth at the 2.5-mile Pocono track and the 41st of his Cup Series career. Sunday's race, the second of two Cup Series events on back-to-back days, was delayed 30 minutes by lightning before the start and then for an additional 50 minutes 50 seconds after just 6 laps were complete. The race didn't resume in earnest until nearly 6:15 p.m. Eastern Time, and the last wound down as darkness neared. Kyle Busch crashed late in Stage 2, ending the day for the Joe Gibbs Racing number 18 Toyota with a 38th place finish. The Innocent pushed the defending Cup Series champions' winless streak to 15 races to start the season. Congratulations to Denny Hamlin for winning the Pocono Raceway. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefan Sports Radio or through the podcast app or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC in Cherry Hill. Thank you for watching and keep those comments going, and I will talk to you next week.